and welcome to my presentation on my short 2D animated film about living with depression. The title of my film is Talk. In this presentation, I am going to talk about the story behind the film, the reasons for the stylistic choices made, how I am going to produce the film, and what I hope to achieve with it. My film will run between 3 to 4 minutes. Having suffered with anxiety and depression for over 20 years, I want to convey that feeling into a 2D animation. It will follow my journey, highlighting just a few times where the depression monster has taken over and interfered with life. This will build to a point where self-harm is considered, followed by times where talking has helped bring the beast to a more controllable level. I hope to achieve a grainy oil pastel aesthetic, such as can be seen in the paintings of Picasso and Monet, as I believe this will help convey the bleak undertone of my story. It will also allow for less rendered in-betweens, hopefully making the animation process quicker. The film La Maison en Petits Cubes by Kunio Kato manages to capture nostalgia in an uneasy way, and I hope to create that same feeling. A large part of the film will be the audio track. I will utilise this important aspect of filmmaking to build tension to almost unbearable levels and then offer a release at the highest point. I would have liked to have created the music myself, but have ultimately decided to farm it out to a professional musician. It will be in good hands and free up time for me to create the film. There will be Foley sounds throughout the animation, which I will record myself. One line of script which is spoken in a different order during a repeated scene throughout the film will also help to create unease and tension. I will record this myself also. I am planning on using Toon Boom to put together my animated film, as I feel it is the software I am most comfortable with. I will, however, look into whether there could be better ways to compile an animation. I have already received feedback from a number of people in the animation industry, with the common top tip of having a standout showreel. I aim to make this the best animation of mine to date, which will then hopefully strengthen any showreels. I have also been in touch with many men's health charities and have received feedback via a survey from 26 of them. I will compile the findings to help gauge the relevance of the content of my animation. The musician has been contacted and is currently working on an audio track. I have used the studio at the DAC in St John's campus to record my spoken audio and will rent a recorder to begin compiling the Foley sounds over the Christmas break. My intention is to create content that will further highlight mental health illnesses, particularly in men, and hopefully give people a new platform to come forward and talk about their own feelings. I would also like to help non-sufferers understand better what may be going on with individuals in their friend and family groups. I hope that the feeling of depression is conveyed to get the audience into that frame of mind, so as to experience the same unease and hopefully evoke thought beyond what can be seen on the surface. I would now like to invite you to watch my animatic. It consists of rough storyboards and some animated backgrounds. Please enjoy.
Are you alright, mate? Mate, are you alright? All right, mate. Are you? Are you, mate? All right. All right, are you, mate? Mate, all right, are you? All right, you are, mate. You, mate, are all right. Mate, you are all right. You are all right, mate.
Thank you for listening. I would now like to open up the floor to any questions you may have.